Liverpool fans unveiled Diogo Jota wall of condolence near Anfield. A silence louder than chants now lives in Sibyl Road, where messages of love, heartbreak, and remembrance cover a black wall that has become sacred ground for the Red family. Anfield's newest landmark, a wall painted in grief and lovette, started with paint on brick. A black canvas just a few steps from the world-famous Anfield gates. And on it, in white lettering that hits like a whisper through the roar of memory, Forever 20. Just 2 words. But for Liverpool fans, and for a grieving football world, those words now mean everything. The Redmen TV, a cherished fan channel and heartbeat of the Liverpool supporter base, took the extraordinary step of creating a wall of condolence in the immediate aftermath of Diogo Jota's shocking and untimely death. Situated on Sibyl Road, mere minutes from the ground, this tribute wall is now the epicenter of a city's sorrow and a shrine for memories, messages, and mourning. From the moment it was unveiled, fans have flocked, some clutching photographs, others bringing flowers, many bringing nothing but grief and a pen. The moment that changed everything, it was last Thursday when the world learned of the fatal crash. Diogo Jota, 28 years old, and his younger brother Andre Silva were gone, just days away from reuniting with teammates at the LFCTraining center for preseason. Their lives were cut short in a way that stunned football to its core. Anfield, usually buzzing with tourists and locals alike, fell eerily silent. The book of condolence opened within hours inside the stadium, but its pages soon became too few. And as that official book closed, the Redmen TV stepped in to give the people more space. A physical place for fans to pour out the heartbreak they could no longer keep in. Forever 20, meaning beyond numbers. Diogo wore the No. 20 shirt for Liverpool, but the phrase Forever 20 inches etched on the wall has transcended the shirt. It's not just about what he wore on the pitch. It's what he meant to those who wore his name on their backs, to those who shouted his name from the Kop, to children whose first footballing memories featured his goals, to parents who watched their sons and daughters idolize him not just for his ability, but for his humility. This wall is their message back to him. Redmen TV's call to the city: we just couldn't let it stop at the book. Redmen TV co-founder Paul Meshin said in a video posted across social media, "This man was part of our footballing soul. We felt like he deserved more. And the fans deserve the chance to say goodbye in their own words." The video showed the blank wall, the words painted boldly, and baskets filled with black markers placed nearby. "Come down when you can," the caption read. "Share what's in your heart. Jota deserves every word." Within hours, the first signatures appeared, then hundreds, then thousands. Tributes in ink, messages from the broken-hearted among the messages. "Thank you for making us believe again, Jota. Forever in our hearts. My 6-year-old wanted to be you. You were his first hero. You scored, you celebrated, you smiled. Now we cry. Rest with your brother. Anfield will never forget." One tribute was written by a young woman from Kirkby who recalled meeting Jota outside the stadium. He asked how my day was. She wrote, "I never forgot that he was real." The club's response: grief in every corner of Melwood and Anfield. Liverpool FC have responded with class and grace at every turn. When the team returned to training, they were greeted by banners, photos, and silence at the LFCTraining center. Arne Slot, in his first preseason as Liverpool manager, postponed training by 24 hours. It was less about rest, it was about respect. Michael Edwards, Andy Robertson, and Slot visited the Anfield mural and left their own tributes. Robbo's words on his card were raw and full of brotherhood. "Our hearts are broken, but feeling very grateful for the memories you gave us all. I will miss you. Love you, brother, Robbo." He had been at Jota's wedding just weeks earlier. The timing made it even more unbearable. Anfield broadcasts the grief on Monday night. Liverpool aired a free-to-air tribute to Jota on LFC TV. The tribute included goals, interviews, and candid moments of laughter and warmth. One section showed his bond with Luis Diaz. Another, his beaming smile as he signed a young fan's jersey after scoring against Spurs. Former striker John Aldridge broke down in tears on air. His voice cracking, he managed to say, "It just rips your heart apart. One of ours is gone. We're smashed to bits." More than a footballer, Diogo Jota's legacy isn't confined to goals and assists. He was quiet in interviews, loud on the pitch, and utterly adored in the dressing room. From Wolves to Liverpool, from Pecos de Ferreira to the Portuguese national, Team Jota was known for his consistency, professionalism, and his deep devotion to family. That his brother Andre died alongside him has added an unbearable layer to the grief. For their parents, for his wife and children, for his teammates, and now, for the fans. Across Liverpool, the Morning Spreads the Wall at Sybil Road isn't the only tribute. From murals to pub chalkboards to matchday flags now repurposed for mourning, the entire city has wrapped itself in sorrow, and memory cafes near Anfield have offered free drinks to fans paying tribute. School children have drawn pictures of Jota. One local pub even placed a Liverpool shirt bearing Jota's name and number on every table, with candles beside them. The Unity Theatre in town hosted a spoken word night titled Red Tears for Jota, where poets and fans stood side by side and read letters to a man many had never met, but all felt they knew. Teammates speak, the brotherhood that can't be broken. Virgil van Dijk posted a black and white photo of him hugging Jota after a goal. "My brother, my teammate, my friend, you left too soon. You'll walk with us always." Mohamed Salah was among the last to speak publicly. He had visited the condolence wall quietly one evening, leaving a white lily and kneeling in prayer. He lived with dignity and died with love around him. We are shattered. A city rebuilding through memory. There are no chants echoing from the stands yet. No games to help numb the loss. Instead, there are footsteps. Slow, quiet, solemn footsteps walking toward that black wall. Some bring pens, others just tears, but all bring love. The wall will stay up as long as it needs to, perhaps longer, because this isn't just a space for tribute. It's a mirror for the club's soul. It's a reflection of pain and a declaration of eternal love. Will the game go on? Preston friendly in doubt. Liverpool has yet to confirm whether Sunday's friendly with Preston North End will go ahead. For many fans, it's not about football this week. It's about remembering. But others say playing would be a way of honoring Jota the way he lived. Through the game he loved, there are talks of a moment of silence, armbands, and fans planning a minute's applause in the 20th minute. A legacy written in love forever. 20. It started as a mural. It's now a movement. The wall on Sybil Road has become one of the most important structures in Liverpool, not for its height or its size, but for the weight it carries. Diogo Jota in life gave fans moments to remember. In death, they've given him something eternal in return. They say walls are meant to hold things up, but in Liverpool, this wall holds something deeper. A city's broken heart and a promise never to forget. Forever 20. Forever Jota. Would you like a thumbnail image, concept, and title for this as well?